This video has been paid for and sponsored by Queed App. Want to know about this fun app? Stay tuned to find out more. Quick intro, top 10 anime musicals. Here we go.
Wait, what's the criteria?
Yeah, we usually have a long intro to describe the topic at hand.
We're just highlighting anime with a lot of songs in it. Now let's go.
Ah!
How did that not hit me?
Is that really it, though?
Is there any other criteria?
Nope, we're just gonna highlight shows with a lot of amazing songs featured throughout the show. Enough said.
Ah!
2 for 2, I guess. Not much to cover here, though. We're just highlighting amazing anime musicals, so here we go. Top 10 best anime musicals. Number 10. Gravitation. This show changed my appreciation for Japanese music in general. This coming from a kid who grew up with a lot of Americanized songs replacing the original Japanese lyrics.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
Dragon, dragon, rock dragon, dragon ball, sing. Dragon, dragon, rock dragon, come, get Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
It's you and me. I know it's my destiny.
Pokemon, card captors,
A mystic adventure, card captors, a quest for all time.
Can't you see that I am a pioneer, unlocking the greatest mysteries?
My childhood, ladies and gentlemen. Gundam Wing was one of the first shows to air on American television that had no alterations to their soundtrack whatsoever. But we're not talking about that today, now are we? Maybe next time. Gravitation came into my life and I loved every single song that appeared throughout the show. Rage Beat, Sleepless Beauty, 7 Days, Blind Game Again, and the OVA features some of my most favorite songs ever, Spicy Marmalade, In the Moonlight, Shining Collection, and of course, Smashing Blue. I loved this show growing up, and the music still stays in my iTunes collection. For a story about a young man trying to pursue his dream while finding love for the first time, the music featured throughout the show fit the tone and atmosphere perfectly, and are, in my opinion, amazing songs.
Number 9. The Macross franchise. Even though many of us here are not the most excited when it comes to the mecha genre, the Macross franchise across many years has made a staple of being known for its wonderful musical performances. Well, that isn't to say that this quote-unquote space opera doesn't love the series' take on space exploration, fictional politics, and of course, emotionally charged love triangles, but I would easily argue that its music is what made the franchise's popularity in this digital age ever so fruitful. Maybe that's in part thanks to the Vocaloid covers from back in the day. Now, as one who isn't as old as many others in the crew, my best experience with the franchise is mainly grounded in Frontier, where songs like Triangular, Lion, and the awesomest that is Interstellar Flight ruled my ears in my high school days. And still now. But now, as someone who is also graduating college soon, I've been taking a look back occasionally on the other franchises' work. And I found a love in the song Do You Remember Love from the 1980s anime movie of the same name. Also, go check out Amelie's rendition of it because it's so damn good! Anyway, it's a series that's, for its music, is an obvious choice for this list. A choice that hopingly will stay out of this world for many years to come. Yes, and that pun was intentional.
Number 8. Show by Rock. Welcome to Midi City, where the tunes are rockin', the shows are poppin', and the battle to be the best is never stoppin'. Based off the mobile game of the same name, it follows the adventures of Cyan, a shy human girl who is suddenly whisked into the world of Midi City to be part of an evil power scheme, only to be saved by a talking guitar, and her group Plasmagica, Choo Choo the rabbit, Moa the sheep, and Retchery the dog, and their battle to be number one and to grow Cyan's confidence. Not only is Midi City a colorful world of cute animal people, it's also a place about finding yourself and bettering yourself through the music you play. What makes Show by Rock so awesome is just how diverse each of its music styles are in each of the bands we meet. I'm actually going to do all of the band's names and you can't stop me. Want female J-Rock? Hit up our girls at Plasmagica. Pretty Idol Boy Rock? See Shuzo, Kai, and Riku with Tricronica. Cutesy J-Pop, Pretty Krista's Rosia, Tsukino, Homely, and Jacqueline got your back. Asian influence, Surezure Ayatsu Mugen and Ah Un and Daru Dayu. And of course, your J-Rock bad boys are Shingon Crimsons, Crow, Rom, Yaiba, and Ion. And each of the songs are catchy as hell. From Have a Nice Music to my favorite song, sung by Triconica's Kai and Riku, to Me, Shiny Star, each one reflects each band's style, image, and instrument choice. Not only does the Japanese feature some big-name bands and singers, like Grand Rodeo's lead Kishu Tamiya as Crow, and fan-favorite Seiyu Mamoru Miyano as Shuzo, but the dub takes its time to dub each song under Caitlin Glass's direction, with Brina Palencia, Vic Mignogna, and Rico Fajardo helping to adapt the lyrics. If you're curious about how the dub process went, Caitlin Glass did write an editorial on the process, which we will have linked in the description box below. So if you want a world of rock and music, head on down to the bright lights of Midi City and get ready to Show by Rock.
Number 7. Dance with Devils. The show itself may be a little lackluster, but the songs are anything but. It's easy to tell who is singing which song just from the first few notes. From romantic duets to bombastic solo numbers, it's easy to find a song that will get stuck in your head. For me, that honor falls to Rem's song. It's so different from everything else in the show, with its staccato string accompaniment and incredible build through the chorus. Each song showcases the personalities of the characters perfectly, giving us some great showstoppers and rather devilishly good music. Number 6. K-On! The songs from this show are infectious as heck, even years later. Many fans consider this their first music anime, and it's easy to see the appeal. As someone who isn't into the traditional J-pop songs, I can't deny the catchy rhythms, and I'll even admit to singing along to the few songs I do know when I hear them. The energy from the K-On! Club is so infectious in their music, and it really highlights the passion for music that each one of these girls has. Yep. That song's been stuck in my head since we came out with this stupid list. Oh, Robyn, what have you done? Why?
Number 5. Angel Beats. Actually, give me a moment. Why? Why? Okay, I'm good. Angel Beats is something many can't argue in being a tearjerker for obvious reasons, and part of it is thanks to its wonderfully few insert songs. The heart of it all being the anime's rock band Girls Dead Monsters singing a slew of their own songs both in the show and as part of an album you can buy called Keep the Beats. Of course, my favorite songs have got to be Gillibo's rendition of the opening, My Soul Your Beats, and Yui's rendition of Ichiban no Takeramono, being both a nice compliment to the original, as well as a nice send-off to one of the anime's most enjoyable backstories, in my opinion. Even though there's not many songs in this anime compared to others on this list, those few songs it does have are memorable, impactful, and a joy to listen to. A perfect reason for why Angel Beats gets the spot at number 5.
落とした涙がこういうよこんなにも美しい
Number 4. Love Live and Love Live Sunshine. Welcome back to round 2 of Idol Hell. Love Live and Love Live Sunshine are the stories of Muse and Aqua's respectively. Each is about the girls of their school forming an idol group to achieve their dreams, whether that dream be save their school, win the Love Live, or make that 0 into a 1. But the music in each series itself is what brings a lot of people in, not just the girls. What I've always admired about the show is the conscious effort to make the girls of each series write their songs, and it gives an intimate connection to each of the 9 from each series. And each series gives its own vibe. Sure, there are songs that aren't as passionate and on point, but when they are, you get amazing moments in the show, like Love Live Season 1's Start Dash, Season 2's Yume no Tobira, and Snow Halation, and then you get Sunshine's Mijuku Dreamer and Mirai Ticket. And depending on which series you watch, Muse and Aqua's actually sound different, and it's not just the girls' voices. To me, Muse seems a little faster and more digital to go with their city origins, while Aqua's is a little slower and more homey, due to their more small town and by the sea origins. Also, if you haven't gotten to check it out, we do have a review on Love Live, following the story of Muse in full. So after finishing up this top 10, go ahead and check out that video as well. Either way, both series give an evocative look into school idols, making you feel for each girl and the music that they're singing. You get invested and you have your hearts pulled. So for that, we think that Love Live and Love Live Sunshine deserve their spot on this list.
Number 3, Beck. A classic rock-out anime that a lot of fans begged to have on the list. Beck is the story of a young student named Koyuki who practically gives up on life as he has lost the will to do anything. That is, until he meets Frankenweenie here. What a good dog? The dog's owner is a young musician named Ryusuke, and through his amazing skills with his guitar, Koyuki finds a new calling in life and decides to pursue the music world while helping Ryusuke form his brand new band, Beck. Did they name the band after their dog?
The dog? You are named after the dog?
Overall, this is a very well done coming-of-age story with some of the most iconic songs in anime. As a lot of shows will default to cutesy moe songs featuring singers who perform like they're on helium, Beck's soundtrack is hardcore rock and roll. Like in Gravitation, it really shows the nitty-gritty reality of what it takes to make it into the music world. With its dark tone and realistic approach, the music captures everything the show is about, capturing the struggle our musicians face as they risk everything to pursue their dream. It's a rocking album everyone should hear, so we highly recommend this musical anime.
Sorrow is what I hate.
Number 2, Mermaid Melody. Peachy Peachy Voice Live Start! Never did initiating an attack sound so adorable. Mermaid Melody follows middle schooler Lucia Nanami, a mermaid princess who goes to the surface world in search of her pearl. Lucia's pearl gives her the ability to fully utilize her mermaid powers and grow into an adult. As a child, Lucia rescued a boy named Kaito from drowning and entrusted him with her pearl. After going to the surface world and transforming into a human, she reunites with Kaito quote-unquote by chance and regains her pearl. When Lucia learns of sea demons trying to take over the ocean, she discovers that her pearl grants her the power of song to defeat them. That's right, mermaid princesses fight evil with the power of song. How cool is that? The song of a mermaid princess is literally painful to their enemies. And I thought it was bad when I sang karaoke. Lucia joins forces with fellow mermaids Hanan and Rina. Together, the three of them must gather the remaining 4 mermaid princesses to summon the goddess Aqua Regina and save the ocean. Mermaid Melody is a beautiful mix of the magical girl and idol anime genres. The music is fun and upbeat, making the battle sequences almost lighthearted. With a unique story and a large selection of music, this classic anime has definitely made a splash.
Before we move forward, here are some honorable musicals.
They're writing songs of love, but not for me. Like your stars above, but not for me. 果てることのない道をあとどれくらい行けば俺は君という光に会えるのだろう I don't need anything at all. I don't need many friends at all. Lost a girl I never looked at.
Everything that's meaningful. What you consider precious will never be replaceable. Viva, 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 oh. デジャブみたいな感覚、繊細みたいなプラトニック、重ね合うメモリー。
部君よく知ってるね。いやなんとなくだ、間違ってたらそう夢を歌おう、空に歌おう、弾ける物語にしちゃいましょう。未来の地図を君と描こう、このもしも神がいるのなら聞いてほしい僕の想いを世界中のに。
And last but not least,
Bingo! Bingo!
Okay, he's been drinking more than Gohan.
Fight time bingo! Ha!
like I said before on Pop Spectrum, this will never get old. And the #1 anime musical is... So what happens when you take the Blues Brothers and mix it with Animaniacs? At least that's how I describe this anime, presenting some of the most memorable and hilarious songs in anime as Hideki, Ichiro, and their sister Dot. I know it's their cousin, but these are the jokes, people. Nerima Daikon Brothers! I never heard of this series until we got a plethora of suggestions, and when I asked what the heck is Nerima Daikon Brothers, I got a lot of replies saying it's a masterpiece. So I sat down to watch episode 1 and have never looked back. This show is just an amazing experience from beginning to end. The songs are all catchy, the humor is very adult, and the overall presentation is just a comical delight. At first I didn't know what to expect with the English dub, but man can these actors rock out. Greg Ayres, Chris Patton, and Lucy Christian sound like they're having way too much fun singing each of the songs, which are pretty identical to the original Japanese lyrics.
Let's catch that bear! I'll catch that bear by the hair! Grab a panda bear!
タコはどんべりどうみたいのテレビで見た高級シャンパンよ I call you baby so I can drink champagne.
Champagne?
On TV they say the best champagne is Dom Perignon.
Give us a rental, please. Hey there, Pops. Give us a trigger we can squeeze.
That can't be easy, but these writers knew how to keep the songs to their original format while making them as catchy as hell. I could listen to the English dub all day and never get tired of these hilarious episodes. It's a one-of-a-kind treat resembling one of my favorite movies of all time, and all of us unanimously agree that Nerima Daikon Brothers is the best anime musical out there.
In the show you see on TV, in Japan originally, don't go away. Don't go away.
Can someone tell me where that rental shop is? I want to meet Shinichiro Watanabe. I want to touch the panda too.
They'll say you're an animal, but I'll say you're a mammal just like me.
Oh, okay, maybe not that way. Chris, no, don't touch the panda that way. No. I love stickers. You like stickers? There's an app for that. Queed is an awesome new app on iOS and Android devices where you can collect cool digital stickers, cards, and toys for free, and all on your phone. Doesn't get better than that, people. Do you use emojis and stickers when you text your friends? Queed's got thousands of free stickers that you can't find anywhere else. From hot shows like Rick and Morty, Bob's Burgers, and Family Guy to cult classics like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Star Trek. They even have... Oh no, Five Nights at Freddy's! Someone's trying to give Chica and Foxy some bunny ears. Good one, Bonnie. If you're also into Funko Pop figures, Queed has a ton of digital figures for you to collect and trade. I got a cupcake! Let's spin it. Some of the stickers, cards, and toys are super rare and hard to get, but the good news is you can meet awesome people on Queed, look at their collections, and trade with them just as easily and as quickly as chatting with each other. The best part about this app is there are new stickers and cards and figures released every day that you can collect for free. Hey, they even announced recently that they're going to release several sets of Adventure Time and Steven Universe. That's so cool, I want them both. Yummy! If you want in on this cute app full of awesome surprises, check out the Queed app. Be sure to also check out the link down below if you want to be my friend and trade with me. Oh my god, these stickers are so cool. I'm gonna send some of these to Lark. Yeah, he likes them. Thanks again for watching this musical list. For more updates on Anime America stuff, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Tumblr. Sharing this video on any social media outlet is the greatest way you can help us for free. But if you'd like to support us financially, be sure to check out our Patreon site, our posters on Store Envy, and our awesome t-shirts on Teespring. Don't forget to subscribe to Anime America for more awesome videos to come. We also have a sister channel called Pop Spectrum where we review anything in pop culture. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned to Anime America.